Residents of Akporman in the Ga East municipality of the Greater Accra region have resorted to open defecation. This is because most of them do not have lavatory facilities in their homes. A public toilet, which was also built in the community about 8 years ago, has remained under lock and key. Our reporter WINIFRED has been to the community and reports that a refuse dump in the community now serves as a place of convenience for the people.
Akporman is a rural community in the Ga East municipality of the Greater Accra region. Most people here are peasant farmers. Over the years, the residents have resorted to open defecation, a situation that has become a norm in the community. Almost all the houses in this community lack lavatory facilities. This is because most landlords in the community invest in rooms for rent without factoring in places of convenience. This has forced tenants to also indulge in the practice of open defecation. Almost all the lands in the community have also been sold out to private developers. According to opinion leaders in the area, a land was allocated to the community water and sanitation for the construction of a public place of convenience to reverse the trend of open defecation. 8 years on, the building has remained under lock and key. The reason, I was told, is that the contractor and the community water and sanitation officials have been involved in a court case all this while over payment issues. Mr. John Saki is the Ga East Municipal Chief Executive.
According to the contractor, he has finished his job and community water need to pay him. Community water said by the engineering work, he haven't done a very good job, So that dragged on, and finally court gave the ruling, and then that paved way for us to actually go in. We have fixed it, and we have done the adverts as they have directed for people to apply so that they can be given the mandate to manage it.
This refuse dump, which is in the middle of the community, now serves as a place of convenience for residents. According to them, those who want privacy have to wait for the cover of darkness to attend nature's call here. Pupils of the Akporman Basic and Junior High School also use this place. There is a lavatory facility in the school, but the children are forced to use the refuse dump because their teachers who share the facility with them say the children mess up the place. Residents are worried about the health implications of the practice.
We are always weeding around the facility, yet the place has never been open to us.
The refuse dump is too close to my church. The stench emanating from the place makes it difficult to stay in church.
If you open this toilet and people are going in and people going to the bush, which one is good? Then you come, we are going to give you mosquito nets. We'll give you this, corella and all that. Isn't this better than going to the bush?
According to Mr. Saki, the facility is not intended for the residents.
The public toilet is meant for visitors. You see, if you are in transit, that's where you have to go, and not people who have built their houses and have rented it out and then saying that there's no public toilet in the community. It's not right.
Well, if it's not for the township, how are we going to benefit? We've given the land for the toilet to be built. So if we are not benefiting from it, why should you give the land? So if he thinks that the toilet is not for the township and all those who are in the township will build their own toilet, he should come and take the toilet from here.
To stop the practice of open defecation, the Assembly has launched a program urging every household to have a toilet facility at half the cost, while the Assembly bears the rest of the cost. This Gamma project is intended to ensure that communities like Akporman do not rely on public facilities, but however acquire their own household toilets. But the residents say they can't afford even half the cost. Although every household must own a toilet facility, which at the moment is not the case at Akporman, the residents are appealing to the Ga East Municipal Assembly to open the public toilet to them. They believe that will bring an end to the open defecation in the area. With more than a third of the total world population living without proper toilets, the United Nations General Assembly has recognized sanitation as a separate human right, and this is in an effort to curb a major source of deadly infections. For GBC 24, WINIFRED AFUM'S, akporman.